What is good, y'all? It is Rammy Trades, Ram, PK's friend, the TikTok guy, whatever you guys know me as, but just got off the TikTok live. 650 people. We had taken 23 shorts all the way up here, 25 point stops, and we saw no drawdown as I entered on this candle technically. Um, it ran for over 300 points and it's continuing to run. So I caught the high of Asia once again. If you guys know me, I'm kind of known for being able to find the high and low of session. Um, I don't always catch it at the exact moment. Sometimes I get stopped out and I have to re-enter, but when you have a literal 15 to 25 point stop loss, that's fine. But it had me thinking I want to produce more YouTube content. So what is the best way I can do that? What do people want to see? My logic, my discretion, my narrative. So let us go into the replay mode, select random bar, and see what we can catch. Um, so off rip, my analysis would start with what do we have to target? This is clearly going to go higher. It's pretty obvious. Monday inserting a low with a Tuesday revisit, probably respecting OTE of this entire range if I had to assume. Yes to the tick, golden range. And we are trying to manipulate this low before. Ooh, ES definitely SMT'd that, so I'm going to keep that in mind. Keep in mind, I don't have indicator, I don't have SMT. I am completely flying blind, relying on candle closures, and I'm forced to be on the 5 minute because if I try the 1 minute, historical data is not available for that. So I'm forced to be on the 5 minute. Keep in mind, I do not trade the 5 minute, so this is going to be interesting. Honestly, no cuts, no edits. This will be interesting. Let's see how I do. I'm going to let this keep developing as it's London session. Came for the high. I do enjoy that. London retracement now. So let's keep going. We are chopping, chopping. Honestly, off rip, this is probably going to be bullish. Yeah, we're going to come grab this and be bullish. Oh my gosh, please, NQ. Alright, we're going to be bullish for sure. So I'm going to let this grab everything. And if I see exhaustion, I'm going to... So that is an exhaustion candle. See the wick? You see how it's like struggling? You're going to simply put your... Ooh, I can actually risk some size on this. Okay, I'm going to run a 30 point stop because this can run actually. This could actually really run. I'm going to go break even probably in the internals. Actually, yeah, I wouldn't have a choice as the logic to go lower would start kicking in here. I do expect this to go let me BE at the minimum. Okay, that would technically be BE, but unfortunately, I do not want to get swept out. And I'm kind of scared of an SMT in this area. That's my narrative right now. I am terrified of a knife drop. It would not surprise me though. Okay, so break even. Now I'm really living with the market open, hoping for no SMT, especially with the market grabbing the high. Like I said, once we grab that, I don't really see a reason to go lower, but if we do, I'll wait for 10 a.m. to chase it. I think that this should go higher though. Yeah, my narrative right now, it should go higher. I'm not on the 1 minute, I wish I was, but let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's easy. That's easy. So it did exactly what I thought it would. Let's break it down once again. So basically all I had to do was zoom out on the 5 minute. I see that Monday inserted a low. It's manipulating the highs. Obviously we go grab everything in this range. Um, Now, if you're wondering why we didn't go grab this, I can't explain that. There could be an SMT here, there could be SNR here, there could be something crazy here that I don't even trade and I don't even know about. But judging by the fact that we did not revisit it on Tuesday, I do not expect to revisit it at all. If we were going to revisit it, Wednesday would have dropped in the middle of the night, meaning somewhere in here we would have did this. I mean, that's really dramatic. Let me do that correctly. If we were going to go revisit that low, for me, it would have occurred somewhere in the middle of the night here. We would have started this, and then I'd be like, okay, that's looking very attackable. But judging just off range, judging off of logic, keep in mind I can't even see it. I can't even see all that much. I can't. I literally can't see anything, because trading views data. But honestly, wow, that was really clean. Oh, not to mention OT of this entire range. People do sometimes this station leg. Some people do the failed leg, and then some people do the recent leg. No matter which way you put it, every single one respected OTE. No matter what, no matter which one you trade. Um, Really logical area to attack. I think I said it over here. Wherever I said it, where we would attack. Oh, I said it right here. Really clear that we would drop lower. That was really clean. Honestly, that was a really easy day. I don't know if this helps you guys seeing my mindset and how I just broke that down, but that is genuinely sometimes how easy it can be for me. I do. a pre-market call every day for this exact reason, to spoon feed you my bias and wonder, oh, I'm sorry, not wonder, to explain, yo, I expect this to be respected due to this. I think that this can be respected because anything lower is disrespecting the narrative to go higher, things of that nature. Now I would be getting nervous, but you could live with the BE here. I mean, this went pretty crazy. I mean, that's 100 points. I don't know if 100 points was like crazy impressive back then, because this is genuinely in 2021. Uh, this would be your TP, just to be clear. Your outlandish TP would be higher. Um, Having the low in 10 a.m. though, with no retracement, is kind of scary. I'm going to live with it as the fact that 10 a.m. made a little low, like for like 30 points. It's not terrible. I'm going to live with it. I'm going to hope this does not come back. Uh, Not really much else to do. We grabbed the objective I thought we would, and now we genuinely hope it doesn't come back and it expands further. Okay, that's market close. I guess I would be in that trade all day, but um, I guess I just showed you guys how easy it can be to sometimes catch 100 points. Breaking down price into parts. Notice I didn't even get to trade the 1 minute. I didn't even get to trade any time frame I actually like, and I didn't even get that much historical data. Now, to be fair, today's price action is much different, and on top of that, I don't even really believe in backtesting. I think forward testing is much better as it is real emotion, real time. I don't even care if you paper trade, but just make sure you're doing it in real time price action. This was just for content, to show you how I personally see price in my head. I hope I did a good job explaining that and talking out loud. I do struggle kind of putting my thoughts into words when it comes to the candles and what I see. But in terms of the 5 minute chart, that was literally bread and butter textbook. Um, yeah, thank y'all. Thank y'all for watching.